wishes.
Give money and we don't have to eat.
Support the kitties, support the puppies, support the
mammals.
Mammals. Occasionally reptiles.
Yeah,
and birds.
I'm sure there's some weasels, aardvarks,
Alpacas.
alpacas, dude. They need a home.
Alpacas are amazing.
And platypus. It's gotta be out there. Platypus. Might be a family of platypus. Platypuses.
Platypi.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Calm down. Calm down.
No, it's just platypus. It's like food. There is one year,
It's like years, not years.
No, it's just here. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we are coming back to you with game number 2 for tonight. It's going to be the High Seas Titans taking on the Death Row Rumblers in just under a minute and 40 seconds.
Both these teams are looking for their first victory of the season. The 2016 defending champs, the Death Row Rumblers, 0-2 on the season. High Seas Hotties 0-1 so far. So the winner of this game is going to get their first win of the year. Pretty exciting.
Very exciting. Exciting. All right, ladies and gentlemen, the first jam of this game is going to be brought to you by the Metropolitan Animal Hospital and Dr. Jennifer Lavender. Metropolitan Animal Hospital is owned by High Seas Hotties captain Lavender Velvet, often known off the track as Dr. Lavender. Metropolitan Animal Hospital is a full-service hospital. In addition to wellness supporting, they're able to diagnose and treat complex medical disorders. They perform a variety of surgeries, including orthopedic surgeries. Come visit Metropos to experience patient care of the highest level.
Beginning tonight, we have to meet all of the skaters for both of these teams. So as soon as we get next whistle, is going to start the jam in 5 seconds. You got Bazooka Bubblegum for the Rumblers taking on Acute Pain with the High Seas Hotties. We are on our way into
You're not going to see, you better find it right now. We've got long-term action right now. It's going to be a burning lane jammer for this very first jam of game number 2. Bazooka Bubblegum going to make her way out as well. Pain starting her scoring pass. She's going to call that jam off and put 3 points on the board. The first 3 points for the High Seas Hotties.
for Danger. This is from Gracie. Danger, Danger, go Brandon.
And another shout out from Sage. Great game to my hottie loves. You are on fire.
Nice quick 4-point award there. That's on solo for the High Seas Hotties on that jam. So we're going to start jam number 3, Bourbon Barbie from the Death Row Rumblers, taking on Pencil Whip. Number 300 in your program. Whistle blows the skaters roll. Quick attack to the inside by Pencil Whip, trying to find some room around. 3-wall off front for the Death Row Rumblers. There is Bourbon Barbie on the outside. And we'll do a snap out. Defensive posture, Bourbon Barbie lead jammer. Pencil Whip right on the outside, chasing down Bourbon Barbie. Fast moving back around turn number 4. Urban Barbie, a little swing hip and a dip, and tries to get through for 4. We'll see what she gets rewarded. 0 for the Death Row Rumblers. 3 points for, 3 points for Urban Barbie, 0 for Pixel Whip. English is hard today.
Good thing you've got me as a partner. It's going to be a cute picking number 101 for the ladies of purple, the Icy's Hotties, and the Bazooka Bubble Bump. Gonna wear the star for the Death Row Rumblers. Bazooka taking the inside line. She tries to get her in, but she's not in it. She's going to try and she's going to take the outside. She's going to put a Death Row Rumbler. Trying to back out in front, all the way through the apex, and it's going to be Bazooka putting 4 points on the board for the Rumblers. Getting a little bit of instruction there from her bench as she passes. Acute Pain on a scoring pass as well. She was shoulder to the inside, and Acute Pain going to earn a track cut, making this a power jam for the Rumblers. 5 points for Bazooka.
Quick block there by Bazooka Bubble Bump. Now Bazooka Bubble Bump trying to work against that 3 ball, gets through a block and able to get 5 points on the scoreboard registered for the Death Row Rumblers. Another 5 points were up by Bazooka Bubble Bump. Bazooka tapping and calling. Death Row 26, IC's Hotties 3:25:30 to go, period number 1.
On Solo going to take the line. Next up, Postal Penny.
Postal Penny with a nice lead. Finally trying to get through, but just not to the inside to recycle. Han Solo reaching. Han Solo upended by Hercules. In a violent collision, but she rebounds off the ground. What a great job by Han Solo to shake off the effects of that hit. They continue to put points on the board for the High Seas Hotties 4 on that pass. This is a full contact sport, ladies and gentlemen, and when you see collisions like that, you really remember that this ground is not forgiving. And we're going to get official timeout.
I'm going to go ahead and jump right down this timeout. I'm with the wonderful, always beautiful Ella. So I was sitting here watching her awesome team, Death Row Rumblers, play the track. How do you feel about that so far? It's 29-10.
Awesome.
All right, one word. Okay, you know, if you can sum it up in one word, that's a beautiful thing. You know. All right, and how do you feel like it's just starting, but as it progresses, what is your position of the match? Close, blow out? You think you're going to win right now? Okay, she's got faith. Not even Sunday. This is a beautiful thing. You got faith like that. And I'm going to come back through, ma'am. I know you're wanting to talk to me and call some to you, so I'm going to come back through. All right, I guess I got to take requests. Now that you all are still here, how are we feeling about this derby? All right, that's good. Anybody else taking pictures of me? I changed. You need more hair? Go ahead.
Back to the action now. It could be out in front. Bourbon Barbie leads Challenger Big Blue Rumblers. Picks a whip on the gentleman. The HHH gets constructed a penalty quickly. Bourbon Barbie flying in the sky. That's a grand slam. Bourbon Barbie right around the block by Lucy's and Pelts, and that's going to be another 5-vote registered for the Retro Rumblers. Initial pass completed down by Pixel Whip. Here comes Bourbon Barbie to the outside. It's forced off the track. Ensuing call off by Bourbon Barbie after putting 12 points on the scoreboard. 41-10. 23 minutes to go, period number 1. Shout out. Moxie Knox says she didn't have no time for no penalties. And Knox says, Rocky, are you sure you didn't foul out?
Time for that? Nobody got time. Nobody got time, bro. I got time for that.
Anybody got time? Anybody got time?
Nobody got time for that.
I've got time for cocktails. So we have cocktails.
I got time for the Super Bowl. I'm wearing the star for the Rumblers in a cute painting. You're wearing the star for the HHH. All the way back at the straightaway. Meanwhile, we have all about that from Jim. She's going to be forcing the inside. She's going to have to recycle all the way back on turn number 2. But instead, she's going to go ahead and call it off. She's going to put 2 points on the board for the Rumblers. She's going to keep a few paint from putting any points up on the board for the Hotties.
Ladies and gentlemen, our awesome sponsors for the Dallas Derby Devils is the Jim Ross Law Group, an award-winning law firm that conveniently services clients throughout the Dallas and Fort Worth area in a wide range of legal matters, including personal injury, family law, criminal defense, and more. If you want more country, let it fight for you. Visit JimRossLaw.com to schedule your free consultation today. Or maybe wait till Monday if you want to recommend.
Meanwhile, it's going to be
That's another shift where Hercules puts somebody on their backside in a very violent manner.
That's what we do in Derby. We get people.
Hard. On the jam down at Court of High Seas Hotties, that's Pixel Whip. Take it on, Bourbon Barbie from the Captain Row Rumblers. Pixel Whip comes out to the jammer. Right behind the Bourbon Barbie flying around the track. Gaining track speed, pushing her own blocker out of the way, trying to keep her momentum going. 1 point for the Hotties, 0 for the Death Row Rumblers. A nice force call off by Bourbon Barbie and that electric speed.
Ladies and gentlemen, just want to remind you that when that halftime this evening, we are going to be doing a costume contest with New Warrior 70s, Disco 60s also. Disco gear. Come see us so that we can get you entered in that costume contest.
This is the double block for the Rumblers.
The two painting tracking back and back, they make their way through the turn number 4 into the second straightaway. The cute painting needing a shoulder. But it is Whiskey Hangover. That's going to take a multiplayer box over the scenes of penalty box. The cute painting able to make her way through. Looks like she was looking for a high box. She's not going to get it. She's going to start her scoring pass. Meanwhile, 4 points on the board for the Duke of Omaha.
4 unpushing on Kraken. Headed to the box, so we are 3 blockers aside for both teams. Acute pain with a 4-point registry on the board for the High Seas Hotties. There's even Bubba on the 4-point award as well. Lloyd Palm and Gary to the inside for acute pain on another 4 points. That's going to be 8 points aside at the completion jam number 10, 18 minutes, 30 seconds to go, period number 2, 51-19. The Denver Rumblers over the High Seas Hotties.
This pack speed moving a lot faster than it was last game. I think it was just a different style of play. This game, though, look at a little bit of air conditioning over here. And it's moving really out first with 4 points. 4 points to her credit as well, the Postal Penny.
While we have this break, Chopper Man is going to come over here and do a nice little special toss to this lady right here. She kind of winked at me and whispered, I need some of that. So I'm going to just put it right here next to her feet, like a little chocolate leprechaun. Just left some goodness right over there.
At the whistle, Bourbon Barbie taking on Pixel Whip. High block. Penalty on number 5, Lucy Van Pelter. Pixel Whip for each runner. On the return, there's another blazing speed. Bourbon Barbie strikes down Pixel Whip. Little jammer on jammer contact with Pixel Whip. Taps the hips, calls the jam. Hey, just like magic. Right when she gets on the track, I gotta shout out the Kettler Point girls are here to support Whiskey Hangover on the Death Row Rumblers. They probably all work out together over that Kettler Point. So I'll make sure Shaka doesn't throw any ding-dongs and ho-hos your way, because that's what y'all got it, you know?
This is torture. On solo, get away with the start, but I see Miles winning from Super Bowl.
Shoulder, but keeps on going. She comes out, putting 4 points up on the board for the Rumblers. One solo, beating the shoulder of Whiskey Hangover, forcing her to recycle back into the apex. Zuka Bubba on our way around for some second scoring pass.
Up front, just not behind the shoulder shake that Han Solo threw at her.
Four on the ball, Whiskey Hangover. She's at the second. Penalty box for the Rumblers. Four points on the board.
Ninja Family players here for High Seas Hotties, but Bazooka Bumblecom slips right through the center for 4 points. So does Han Solo. 8-8 as we skate through jam number 13. Han Solo to the inside, collecting 5 points, and the jam is off. 63-36 is a palindrome.
Suzuka Bubble Room trying to wait as long as she could to try and allow her blockers to exit the pack, but one still remaining. Pack advantage is going to go to High Seas Hotties as we begin this next game.
Coastal Penny. Tracking down the DK, forcing that all off. That was a nothing jam. Almost like it didn't happen.
This next jam gonna be brought to you by Jersey Mike's. The Son Above. Enjoy fresh baked bread topped with high-quality meats and cheeses all sliced right in front of you. Try your Subs Mike's way with red wine vinegar and olive oil, spices, and fresh local produce. Our hot sauce are sure to please. Made to order on the grill. Anytime and order online at JerseyMikes.com.
I keep hating on the reset. This time going to Bourbon Barbie. We're going to have to go on the slam, get that initial basket. Speed skating around it. Bourbon Barbie set up for a first one opportunity. Likes to take a peek to the outside. Gets knocked off the track by Dirty Mount Dell. And a call off was forced. Good job by Dirty Mount Dell. Only 3 points on that pass for Bourbon Barbie, but 0 for High Seas Hotties, and that's what the Death Row Rumblers want to see every jam.
Want to give a special shout out to Resurrection Skates. Resurrection is sponsor of a handful of our skaters. They just opened up a brand new location in the Deer Park area. So make sure you go check them out. Google Resurrection Skates.
We're going to have the grand opening also. Sunday, they're going to have the grand opening club at 8 p.m. Grand opening of Resurrection Skates. 8:30 at Mississippi Avenue.
We're the jam for the Death Row Rumblers Coastal Penny. Next to Whip also initial pass completed. Trying to work inside the track, so Benny gets some score points up on the board. 2 for Pixel Whip. 70-38, 11 minutes, 40 seconds to go. Period number 2, Jam 17 about to commence on solo on the channel. High Seas Hotties, the Bourbon Barbie from the Death Row Rumblers. Solo now swings to the outside, but gets a backside full of Hercules. Dropped at the turn number 3, but got all 4 that she was looking for. Shutting out the Death Row Rumblers on that pass.
I have a shout out. This song is dedicated to Captain Motorboater from Piggy Facts.
That's so sexy.
Looking to extend their lead. Cupid choosing the inside line, putting her own set of points upon the board. Pressure's gameplay block and issues the punch cruiser. Looks like a continuing at the attack was on the outside. And he was called off. 2 points to the Rumblers, 4 points to the Hotties.
Quick fact, you know, his nickname is Wallace of Love. I'll let you know. That's his nickname.
Lily on the jam right now, High Seas Hotties taking it. Let's use the football power. Stealing your halfway number 2 in orange for the Death Row Rumblers. Dropping the shoulder, really down the number 2. Here comes Bazooka Bubble Ball with the lead jammer. Bazooka Bubble Ball dropped off the back on the track. Able to get through for a 4-point pass for the Death Row Rumblers. Number 11, recycle that on track number 3. Here comes Bazooka in, trying to find some room on the track. Looks a little bit outside of Richard Major and Pictures. Ocean chest to chest against Bazooka Johnson. Bazooka gets in, he's running the sky. Ready for 4 points for high seas hotties. Here goes Bazooka Bubble Ball for 4 more. Tap and call. 13-point champ with Bazooka Bubble Ball and the Death Row Rumblers. High seas hotties 4 on that score, 93 to 54. We're at 7 minutes, 20 seconds to go, period number 1.
And this next jam is going to be brought to you by the North Richland Hills Modern Industry. Richland Hills Modern Industry, we offer modern industry at an affordable price. Dr. Ramirez is your complete dental provider, offering great specialty services and state-of-the-art equipment right here in North Richland Hills. Stop by our booth and visit us or visit them at www.modernindustry.com.
Back to the action, sees Coastal Penny taking on hot solo. Coastal Penny up front. And we will get through with the lead jammer locked up. 4 more penalty on hot solo. Power jam time by the Death Row Rumblers. Coastal Penny quickly through for 5 points. Another pass by Coastal Penny is going to be the other 5 points awarded. 10 points on the power jam. And they were able to lock the jammer in the box for the start of the next jam. So Bourbon Army will go on to the next jam as the only jammer on those rounds. Barbie, lead jammer, on solo out of the box and immediately through the pack. Barbie coming in hot, sweeps the outside, and nice hit there by Fillmore Payne, redirecting on solo to the inside of the track. There goes Barbie for 4 points. Also, nice quick step to the outside, avoiding a hit by Hercules on solo for 4 points. Bourbon Barbie on one speed from a hit by Stevie Mission. Let's able to put 4 on the board. Totality's up 16 to 12. The Death Row Rumblers extending their lead 4 more points. Now we're at 119 to 66 with 4 minutes to go in period number 2. Period number 1.
This next jam is going to be brought to you by Mid-City Skateland. The Join the $5 skating at Mid-City Skateland, the practice facility for the Dallas Derby Devils. Mid-City is located in Irving and is available for parties and large groups, as well as open skate sessions. Visit them at midcityskate.com. We've got 2 points on the line here. and she's going to be on Power Jam. The team trying to close that gap that the Rumblers have built up for themselves. She's going to put 5 points on the board for the Hotties. And I'm shouting something looks like 5 more points for Tuesday. And it looks like that is going to be a 15-point jam for the High Seas Hotties. High Seas Hotties fans, where are you? Coco Lily going to win the star next for the High Seas Hotties. She's going to be skating alongside Postal Penny for the Rumblers. Postal Penny going one-on-one with Pixel Whip for a little while there, while the rest of her wall caught up. But she's going to make her way out and around. Pixel Whip in the back. Morgan's in the back. Again, another unanswered jam. 4 points for the Hotties. 2 games in a row where the Rumblers haven't scored any points.
This time we're going to have Bourbon Barbie on the track for against Han Solo, but not before we get a timeout called by the Death Row Rumblers.
And this timeout is going to be brought to you by Orthopedic Medical Specialist Dr. Dietrich. Dr. Lindsay Dietrich, an orthopedic medical specialist, is a proud supporter of Dallas Dirty Devils. Dr. Dietrich will give you an opportunity to know some sports medicine orthopedics. See the program at Orthopedics and call for your orthopedic appointment. Additionally, we'd like to extend another big thank you to Ben Lucas Sports Medicine. Sometimes athletes give their all, but do more than intended. We talk to now Ben Lucas Sports Medicine. There's no need to stop. Routine sports medicine physicians, physical therapists, and athletic trainers will help get you back in the game. From health physician services to sports physical therapy, and sports nutrition and sports psychology, check us out. Ben Hogan has been hours to use on the sideline and back on the track. You can see that at texashealth.org/Ben Hogan.
Barbie gets on the block for man confusion. Walks through it inside for Han Solo. Bench imploring Han Solo to call off the jam. She finally gets the recognized signal. Gets the jam called off. That's 3 jams in a row. The High Seas Hotties have shut out the Death Row Rumblers. 119 to 89. Just a few seconds left to go in the period.
Right before we get this one off, I want to jump into the stage right now. I'm with one and only. What do you think? How are you feeling? How are you?
And that is going to be halftime.
Awesome.
30 points spread between these two teams. Death Row Rumblers 119, High Seas Hotties 89. High Seas Hotties doing an excellent job there. Captain Motor.
Both these teams in the hunt for their first victory on the 2016 season. So this means a heck of a lot to both sides. This is just not another competition.
Indeed, and good news on both sides. Only one person per team is penalty each other. That's going to be number 4 with 4 penalties. Number 88, Franklin on the high school bodies, and number 76, Whiskey Makeover, also with 4 penalties. So other than that, everybody else playing most of the teammates. So when most of them really kind of issues for both teams. So meanwhile, Death Row Rumblers leading legendary status with Postal Penny. Postal Penny and Acute Pain really turning up the speed this first jam back. Looks like that halftime really did everybody well. And that is going to be a track cut. But Acute Pain is a penalty for the Death Row Rumblers. This is exactly what they needed, Kevin Over. At the beginning of this period, take back the momentum of what they had generated.
Postal Penny working through for 5 points. Put it up on the scoreboard. That pass is going to extend the lead. 10 points on the jam, 40 points is the lead. Knocked away, HHH want to come out. Those jammer penalties are devastating when you're trying to claw your way back into a game like the Hotties are working to do. You got a jammer like Postal Penny that does not take advantage of a power jam. 15 points on this jam so far. That's going to count 20 now with another penalty for Acute Pain back-to-back power jam. Death Row Rumblers have got a lot of taking advantage of this.
On the board for the Hotties. An additional 5 points on the board for the Rumblers. That's going to be a 30-point jam for Postal Penny, and that is the highest scoring jam of the night so far.
Including game number 1 and this one, nobody has put more points on the board than Postal Penny did in that jam. Outstanding work by the Rumblers and Postal Penny. Now we got Bazooka Bubble Bum. Number 10 in the orange and black taking on number 14 in the purple. That is Han Solo. Han Solo with the offensive jammer. Bazooka Bubble Bum right on her doorstep. Trailing position for Bazooka Bubble Bum, forcing that call off. No points for either side. Remember, ladies and gentlemen, Resurrection Skates having their grand opening tomorrow. Make sure you head on down. What time that start again? Resurrection Skates opening to be like what time?
That's going to be tomorrow. I believe it's from noon to 8, if I'm not mistaken.
Noon to 8.
All day tomorrow, Resurrection Skates. Most of the day that matters. Not only are we going to be open pretty much all day that matters, if that makes you happy,
So
but they're going to be having 10% off of everything.
everything.
So come on out and buy all the things.
So that means if you're sitting on the bench for the Hotties or you're sitting on the bench for the Rumblers, destroy your gear tonight. Like, tear it up. Skate as hard as you can. I'm going to go buy additional tomorrow.
That's 10% off. This initial timeout is also going to be brought to us by Metropolitan Animal Hospital and Dr. Jennifer Lavender. Metropolitan Animal Hospital known by HHH Captain Dr. Lavender. Metropolitan Animal Hospital is a full-service hospital. In addition to wellness support and care, they diagnose and treat complex medical disorders. They perform a variety of surgeries, including orthopedic surgery. Covers Metropolitan to experience patient care at the highest level.
We are kicking off jam number 3 of here, number 2. On the jam line for the High Seas Hotties is Han Solo. Taking on Bourbon Barbie. Han Solo bouncing around the front, trying to get through our initial pass, but a toe on the inside of the track into the track. And that's another power jam for the Death Row Rumblers. Their third power jam in the second period. This time it's Bourbon Barbie going to take advantage of this for the Death Row Rumblers. Nice quick to the outside. That's a good find this guy in the Grand Slam. Another 5-point score by Bourbon Barbie. Han Solo back to the track, engaged with the pack. That power jam is over, but 10 points on the board resulting from it. There goes Han Solo again. Bird has the fastest track completed. Bourbon Barbie. Red self resistance plus speed makes it work. Takes a big cross the track. Ben says keep going to Bourbon Barbie. She listens like a solid soldier, then calls it off. 14 big points on the board for the Death Row Rumblers. 163 to 91, 24-54 left to go. Period number 1. An official review being requested against by the High Seas Hotties.
Hey, there's some shout outs. Hey, AP, show them the pain. It was in all caps.
And that's how you give a shout out.
It was underlined and had an exclamation mark, so I thought I should carry it more. Okay, and this one says, you got this, hotties. Good work. I had to pause because it was a comma. Punctuation is hard. But you know what's not? Tossing out the chocolate. Oh yeah. Sir, you are too happy for the chocolate. You are too. And let me just admit something. Your beard scares you? It does? So I'm gonna just go ahead and toss you one just to be your friend. Alright? Are you sure you get one because you come to the after party and you love parties? Alright.
I never get any of these snacks.
I'm saving the best for you. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Oh, wait, hold on. This happens every night.
Thank you, chocolate man.
Oh. But wait, this happens every night. I have a disappointed lady. I'm sorry, madam. Okay. This is what happens. Here you go! Chocolate now.
All right, for the High Seas Hotties, during that initial review, we're asking for an additional point to be awarded based off of track action. However, this was deliberated and they decided that there would be no points awarded, so the score will stand and we will move on. High Seas Hotties will lose their official review for this period. We're just under 25 minutes left to go. It's going to be Cobra Lily wearing the scarf for the High Seas Hotties, and it's going to be 4, 3, 2, 1. Let it tick, boom. Gonna wear the scarf for the Rumblers. You have the 4 Derby. Go on right now. Cobra Lily being forced to decide the night game straight away. Hazardous is the winner. Lunatics and Boom didn't get recycling as well. Cobra Lily taking it over the top of the face. She popped right back out. She's forcing the Rumblers defense. She's smart and she's got a new
Boogie with that lead jammer locked up. Luna trying to do what she can to get through that initial pass is completed around Cobra Boogie recycling. Cobra sees that Lunatic has made it through and is going to call off the jam. No points for either side. 163-91-23, 46 to go, period number 2.
Flawless.
Russell Benny on the jam line for the Death Row Rumblers, number 101. You know her as a few games of High School Sons. There's a whistle this meeting happening. On the inside, right through the pack like a hot ride through cold-blooded prepaid lead jammer. Ping ponging around Russell Benny. Happy to call it no points either side. Cito. On the chance right for the Denver Rumblers, that's the shooting from the flag. Taking number 14 in purple. Force that block. As you can know, right back down the track. Maybe confusion also this time. Coming out touch number 1. No pass, no penalty, so not the jammer, but initial pass completed was even number 1.
But she is on a scoring pass, which means that she will begin scoring.
She's also on a power jam, solo in the penalty box.
She is on a power jam.
There's the first 5 on the board for that power jam. Now Han Solo back in the pack engaged. Here goes Bazooka. Trying to contribute add to the lead for the Denver Rumblers. Initial pass completed. There's 4 points on the board for Bazooka Bubblegum. We do not have a lead jammer, ladies and gentlemen, so we are going the full 2 minutes. There's a 4 spot on the board by Han Solo. Quickly around the block by Lucy Sandberg. There's 5 points for Bazooka. And that same track used for Han Solo to register for. Destruction pack penalty on Lucy Sandberg. Jam clock is zeroed. 180 to 100, 26-20 to go, period number 2.
We need to be careful, the gingers are meeting over there. Or they were. They don't even know what I'm talking about. Perfect party, going to be ready to start with the Death Row Rumblers. There's 2-1-3 Cobra Lily for the Mikey's Mike. Barbie takes the front position. The Mikey's Mike is the finish out and shooting the air. 3-0 for the Rumblers. Rumblers getting killed in time. Trying to maintain that lead. Now that both these teams are in trouble with it.
Initial pass there, completed by Cobra Lily. Bourbon's Barbie 3 for 4 points. Perfect Barbie coming in hot, crashes it back to Cobra Lily. Tapping a double. Nice offense and defense there by Bourbon Barbie. 8 points on the jam.
acute pain. Skating along with Lunatic Boom. Right there, the very beginning, right of his rear line. Not only your lead jammer putting 5 points on the board, but she is on a power jam with a high-speed hottie. Carmen Gemmett trying to push Q-Payne out on the straightaway. She is unable to do so. Q-Payne with another 5 points on the board for the Hotties.
Colin and Q-Payne after putting 10 points on the board, shutting out the Metro Rumblers. Great job on that jam by the High Seas Hotties.
That's going to be 15 points on the board for the Hotties that go round. They have another set of 5 there at the very end. Ladies and gentlemen, I want to give you one more big round of applause to our officials this evening. Officials who are skating both of these games tonight. Solo removing herself from the track. She is able to pick herself back up though.
Go in this jam. Close to a penny with another 4 points on the board.
And Monsola with a shoulder to the inside. 4 points Hotties, 4 points Rumblers as both of these jammers pick up speed. Since that jam was not called for injury, Monsola will be able to continue to participate in the regular games. Thank you again to Ben Hogan and Dr. Dietrich for their trackside assistance. And our medical staff, we appreciate you. Without you, we cannot play this game. The next whistle will start the jam. Lavender Velvet gonna win the start for the high seas Hotties. She's gonna be skating alongside Bourbon Barbie. Bourbon Barbie trying to go on the outside. She is forced to recycle. Six of Lavender Velvet except on the inside. Lavender takes it on the inside line. She's gonna juicy slice for the high seas Hotties on her first trip out wearing the start. Lavender Velvet only having 2 blockers from the Rumblers to contend with. And she toe-stops her way around. And she is sticking as good. And she continues to push all the way through and out. 4 points on the board for the Hotties. She's going to go ahead and call it off. The Rumblers, though, able to put 4 points on the board themselves.
On the jam line for the Death Row Rumblers, you've got Bazooka Bubblebum taking on Acute Pain, number 101 in purple.
And it's going to be Bazooka Bubblebum, our jammer for the Death Row Rumblers.
Acute Pain on the block by Unedited. Boom. Here comes Bazooka Bubblebum. It's right past Bill's high for 4 points.
Have a little bit of a micro background, not only 3 blockers on the track, now 4 for the Rumblers, 2 blockers on the track there for the High C Hotties.
No points aside on that jam. We're going to jam number 12 with a score of 213 to 139. Death Row comfortably in the lead. Close to a penny on the jam line going up against Cobra Lily.
2 blockers back there for the High C Hotties. Full complement of blockers for the Rumblers. Back advantage, Washington Rumblers. Cobra Lily, though, not shirking away, ending up right on that line. It is Postal Penny, though, pushing through, forcing the up-back situation. Postal Penny made the jam herself. And Postal Penny amping up the back speed. She takes the inside line. Cobra Lily trying to do the same, but she is shouldered out by number 1, Cobra Penny.
There goes Postal Penny on the inside for 4 points. Look, let's go finals now. That's a grand slam. That's right.
4 points on the board though for the High Seas Hotties.
Nice grab by Stevie Dixon, forcing Postal Penny inside. And a call off. We're now before 13 get on the board for Death Row 8 for the High Seas Hotties. We're inside 12 minutes, ladies and gentlemen, in this contest. Don't forget, after we're all finished here, we'll head on over to Roma for some good times to be had by all. Socialize with your favorite skaters on the track. Maybe hang out with us.
Yo. It's cool to hang out with me. You know what's also cool is the last call on the merch table. If you want a shirt, koozies, wrap, anything, hat, anything, come on over by at the merch table.
And it's going to be a 2-point junior for the High Seas Hotties. Bourbon Barbie really turning on the jets though, moving forward, increasing that back speed. Q Payne senses her coming. She goes ahead and calls it off. And that's going to be 3 points on Hotties. 4 points on the board for the Rumblers. On Solo coming back up to the line for the Hotties. Zuka Bubblegum wearing the star for the Rumblers. And they give him one Solo. Just squeezing up that hero. Jammer status. Zuka Bubblegum will able to make her initial pass. Forearm is the call on Ripley there. She'll take a seat in the penalty box. Mon Solo calling the jam off. 4 points on the board for the High Street Hotties as they
Timeout.
call a timeout. And this timeout is going to be brought to you by Jersey Mike's. Jersey Mike's is some of the enjoy fresh baked bread topped with high quality and cheese, all placed right in front of you. Try your stuff once way with right finger and olive oil, spices and fresh local produce. Our hot temperature, please make your order on the grill. Time, order online at JerseyMikes.com.
Mike's Way is the only way to get sandwich there. You don't get a Mike's Way, you just plan on doing it. I just want you to know that.
Also, we'd like to take a moment to thank Pro Design Inc. Pro Design Inc. manufactures world class custom keypads, elbow pads, and wrist guards for your protection needs. Visit ProDesign.com to order yours today. Also, don't forget to like them on Facebook after you share your pictures of your custom gear. Yeehaw! From Texas.
Ladies and gentlemen, I have some terribly sad news for you. Dallas City Devils do not have a home game in the month of July. But we look back in August 6th right here at Unedited Sports Center in Lumberton Hills. August 6th, you're going to see these Death Row Rumblers taking on the undefeated. Excuse me, that's not true. How do we restate that? The High Seas Hotties will be taking on the undefeated. Wait, that's not true either. Let's start this over again. Death Row Rumblers taking on the Slaughterers. And the Wrecking Crew taking on the High Seas Hotties.
Slaughterers are definitely undefeated since we have Gavin sitting right next to us. All too willing to remind us.
So if they look at it, they'll sit along undefeated the shipper.
Indeed, meanwhile, back on the track, Postal Penny, lead jammer for the Death Row Rumblers. Pack speed is getting increased. 4 points on the board already. Richie can say, remember that part where we don't say numbers? Yeah, 13 points on the board for the Rumblers. 4 points on the board now for the Velvet and the High Seas Hotties. That is not her first time on the line. She earned points last time. Yes, this half.
How much stock do you think facts got? How about that?
That's what I'm for. We already talked about this.
Stupid.
You're the cute one, I'm the smart one. We talked about this.
Robert Barbie taking on Acute Pain. Well, the 8.5-minute mark, hurry number 2, 246 to 158. Gordon Larry with a good push up front. Acute Pain, keeping over his shoulder, trying to figure out if he has to bring over the defense in the front position. Now going up against Bourbon. Exploding! Ooh, Brandy Danger! Acute Pain lead jammer.
Randy Danger, she can't stop this much. She can help us smile. She's also, she initiated contact just as much. So.
Shout out time for Man Lester.
Hey everybody, I was gonna come over here and tell you if you want to do a shout out, I have the lovely ladies from Shout Out from right here for $2. And here's a shout out to the one and only Anita Riot for all of you. Yes, Anita Riot is in fact wearing pants. So mystery soft. You can put that way, soft away. Tell Scooby drop her. She's wearing boots. There it is.
How about you now? I need to run in pants. Well, this is the double ball lead, Jimmy. Han Solo. And Basher there on that block. Here comes the Super Bowl ball for 4 points. Han Solo through for another 4.
Still time. You got a shout out. Still time.
It's only for $2. Oh, $2. Lavender Velvet. Wearing the short, more icy body, and a whiskey hangover wearing the short. For the Metro Warriors, whiskey hangover, right at the beginning, she can't even watch. Making this a power jam for the high seas bodies in Lavender Velvet. And she is going to be lead jammer for the hottie. And Lavender Velvet will lose lead jammer status as she is assessed a track cut. She'll take a seat in the penalty box as well.
No jammers on the track and the whistles are blowing.
And that jam is whistled dead because it looks like Whiskey Hangover may have fouled out.
If you get 7, you might as well use 7. That's what I say. Nice job. The girls from Keller Point are going to give a round of applause for Whiskey Hangover and her 2 club for that.
Hey, I got a shout out for Anita Wright. My hair looks like your color when I use too much toner. Amazing stuff.
This shout out goes to somebody very, 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 very important and close. I love you, Jeff Shorts. Another shout out. Another shout out to Sparrow. This is not for me. Sparrow, I forgive you. Love, Nick. P.S. Thanks for the tacos. Next episode.
Next whistle is going to start the jam. Further marking on the jam for the Metro Warriors. Power shot situation.
That's right, so it's going to be Hangover back in D. Count. Third one, never take over that spot. And she's going to have a champion for the Bubblers. Let's see if she's going to be able to extend that lead. And the numbers have put in place as we are just under the 4.5-minute mark in this second period.
Dirty Bobby playing a nice pull shot front. Already got that initial pass in now. It's time to put goals on the scoreboard. Dirty Bobby to the inside. Pressure off on the other points. And put it on the board for the Metro Warriors.
That could have been bad, but it wasn't.
Everybody back on the track now, 5-on-5 skating aside. Lavender getting bounced around by Brandy Danger. Long Rubber Barbie getting through for another 5 points. No forward, call forward this time.
Both benches feeling furiously as they straight on the track. It's going to be Brandy Danger. Swinging at Trish in the belly box now. For a failure to return.
12 points on the board that time for the Death Row Rumblers. 262 to 164, 3 minutes to go in the period. Jam number 20 is going to happen as soon as we get through this official review.
Got another shout out. Buster Fox for president. And also, we've got less than 3 minutes, so you know what that means? Chocolate is no shit. Sorry, sir. Alright. A lot of you might be thinking, oh, doggone it. Did the chocolate man just blow all of this chocolate right there in that one area? No! I have a ding dong. Just stop talking because it just gets really inappropriate. After this part, I just give it to you and walk away. Hey, I just got a shout out. This has got a drawing, so some hieroglyphics on this. I'm just going to read what I got. This shout out, beep bop to Ginger from Streets. I think that deserves another read. Beep bop to Ginger from Streets.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, the Rumblers were challenging the fact that when the purple chamber, the high society chamber, returned her to Bentley box, she did so in front of a black blocker, therefore it would be an illegal re-entry. However, after deliberation, the officials determined that she did not, in fact, enter in front of a black blocker, therefore the high society and the Death Row Rumblers now both have lost their official reviews.
We're back to actual postal battle and jamming the high societies. Coastal Penny comfortably in front of the jammer in front of Q Payne, but Q Payne will track her down. Coastal Penny is not careful. Engaging with the pack now. Coastal Penny running the limit of her own traffic. Not allowed. But Q Payne taking 4 points. Coastal Penny gets through for 4 as well. Q Payne balling around on the inside, opens up wide for Coastal Penny. She is another 4 points up. That's 8 total in the jam. Yeah, 2 minutes to go left. And period number 2. Exactly 100-point lead down for the Rumblers over the Hotties with a minute 50 to go in period number 2.
Shout out.
Yeah, I got another shout out. This one is pretty serious and Unedited. This shout out goes out to love to the LGBT community and Orlando victims and their loved ones.
Oh, thanks. That's awesome. And since we keep the level up, ready to meet James Smith and the Death Row Rumblers. Meanwhile, Pistol will bring the strong from the high speed mic.
You can tell by her tights. Pixel Whip always has the bestest teeth.
Bestest.
And it's going to be 4 points on board for the Death Row Rumblers. Pixel Whip on a scoring match. She's going to make the initial. The shortest score for this night on the outside of the apex. Bazooka Bubble Bum, 5 points now on the board for the Rumblers. Rumblers extending their lead as the clock begins to wind down. 4 points now on the board for Pixel Whip and the High School Potties. And a big hit and punches the Pixel Whip. Both skaters are able to pick themselves up. 4 points on the board for Pixel Whip. Another 4 points on the board for the Rumblers. Pixel on the outside. No shoulder to shoulder. Pushes user. 4 points more on the board for the Hotties.
At the whistle, Bazooka Bubblegum picks up a 4-harm penalty. Inconsequential as it may be, because ladies and gentlemen, the game clock is at zeros. Please stay off of the track until the official score is a final, or the final score is official.
We will let you know when that is. Folks, please remain off of the track until the score is official. We will let you know when it does become official, and it is final. Death Row Rumblers